Of Chelsea's promising seven. Well, they named 10 of the starting 11 who drew with Sheffield United, the exception being midfielder Matteo Politano, who's on loan from Sassuolo. Sarri, although Maurizio Sarri in 5 of the last 6 Serie A games against Morata, who's copped a bit of stick, didn't play very well in Australia, but that's a good ball by him. Early chance for Chelsea, good save. And the follow-up.
Well down the left-hand side, really good opportunity. I think it falls to Ross Barkley onto...
One of the best prospects they've had in years. Here he is now. Strikes the shot. It's up towards Fabregas, who's beaten in the air in the end. And it's headed away this time by Skriniar, but Fabregas has it once more for Chelsea, and they deserve the goal, and they've got it. And it's Alvaro Morata, but I don't think it's going to menacingly for Inter. And that's a decent ball. And the shot is blocked. It was hit by Roberto Gagliardini. Oh, he's done well to keep the ball in. He's looking for support. There isn't much at the moment. He still has it. He goes for goal. And the ball deflects out. And Pedro, happy birthday, 31 today, has found the net. All down to Morata's persistence and ability to keep the ball in. Back it came. Deflected to Pedro, who simply doesn't miss those opportunities. They deserve it. It's Chelsea 1, Inter Milan 0.
Well, if you ever want to send a message to your managers to say, look, I'm back, I'm sharp, I'm ready, well, Alvaro Morata has certainly done that. He doesn't give it up, he keeps the ball in play. He's got the vision, absolutely fantastic ability, takes a strike, comes out to the edge of the area, and Pedro's there waiting, as all great strikers do, find themselves in the right place at the right time. Keeps his head down, takes a little bit of a deflection. He won't worry about that. He will be claiming that goal, but what a...
Off again, now he's got support here from Pedro, who looks for a second, or tries to set up Morata. Neither. Might have a crack here, does! And almost sets up a goal for Icardi, who's sharp as ever. Was a fox in the box, but got the touch that, unfortunately for him, took it wide.
Super effort. I think Candreva, as he picks this ball up, he just drives towards that 18.
Chelsea are quicker to the loose ball. Here's Morata. Wants to go for goal. To be Chelsea, Hudson-Odoi with a bit of space down this flank. Not afraid to take it on and shoot. Ball, and he's found Candreva. His cross is too high.
Gonna have better quality
for this Inter Milan. Candreva's cross. Oh, Ampadu rather sliced at it, but the job was done. It's a corner to the back, and it comes from Dalbert, away by Alonso, and then a volley hit with venom, but not with much accuracy by Candreva. That's nicely done by Candreva. So is that. Real chance here, and it's fired wide. It was a really decent effort hit by Politano. Candreva did really well, first touch excellent. Icardi left it because he felt maybe Politano was in a better position, but Politano... Now Alonso, don't fancy this, weaker foot, and off target. Shot is hit again with reasonable venom, but the direction was never going to trouble Marcin Bulka, who let it run past his post.
No, you're in a different country, it's always difficult.
It's hit by Politano, who again has half 45 minutes in which Chelsea have been by far the better team and are deservedly leading. Pedro on his 31st birthday. The Inter subs when we have them, as the teams come back out for the second period. Floodlights now. Still might be a chance here for the player who's just come on, Martinez, and then it's fired in by Politano.
Good strike. First shot on target.
And they've given it away to Mauro Icardi, who again is unselfish. And it was a good decision because the ball has been rattled into the net by Roberto Gagliardini. And Inter Milan are level. Chelsea losing the ball in midfield. On a couple of occasions in the first half, Icardi was unselfish and it didn't pay off. This time it did. Gagliardini fires in. Caballero's only been on for 4 minutes. He's already beaten. It's Chelsea 1, Inter Milan 1.
And it comes from a mistake from one of the new boys who came on in the second half, Bakayoko. Just trying to play a simple 5-yard pass back to a midfield player, gives the ball away.
To get forward. He's left it though for Candreva. It's too long. Given here. This is a really good chance for Inter. And it was a clever look there though. And here's Asamoah with the back heel. Might come out to Gagliardini again. Oof. Well, a couple of times this evening, Willy Caballero's handling has not looked particularly confident. That was another, no harm done. But man under new boss Unai Emery. Here's Tammy Abraham for Chelsea. Excellent snapshot on the turn, well saved by Handanovic. Well, Tammy Abraham had a prolific season 2 seasons ago with Bristol City, less so with Swansea. Champions Cup debut for these two clubs for 2018. Here's Danny Drinkwater. Wasn't that far away. Handanovic knew there was plenty of pace on that, but was fortunate, or rather relieved, to see it go wide.
We've seen this from Danny Drinkwater on a few occasions.
Not enjoyed facing him. Into defence. Here's Jorginho. It was almost a glorious goal on debut, but it was palmed away by Handanovic. Lovely strike by the new signing, and a good save by the keeper too.
Super play again from Hudson.
May not need penalties. Caballero, good save from the shot by Martinez. City in a League Cup final against Liverpool. Here's Ranocchia, and calm as you like, finds going to take their first kick. Oh, goodness me. From the spot. And he does, emphatically. Another different approach, but same. The second team takes 2, but this is back to normal. And Drinkwater scores effectively. Again, it's fired in emphatically. That was extraordinary for Inter. Here he goes. Oh, it's saved by Handanovic. Here's the penalty. It's beautifully taken, and Chelsea now have the up. And does come to win it for Chelsea, and does. Splendid penalty. Chelsea on 1 at full time. On penalties, Chelsea have won it by 5-4.